going on, everybody? It's your boy Mcwhoopin, and today we are going to be doing something slightly different. We are going to blow $500 million in under 30 minutes. At least I'm assuming that we're going to be doing that. Because today we are going to be upgrading literally everything. Because all of our vehicles are in very poor condition, so we might as well upgrade it all. So we're just going to literally go through. We got over 100 lines that we're just going to run through and update everything we can. I was thinking we could probably fully acclimate to, so like picking the right cargo types for everything, but for the most part don't really need to bother, so we're just gonna take the Zhifeng trucks. So they hold 32 cargo, 40-year lifespan's 40 years, all that stuff. So, you know, better option to go with. Plus, it's, you know, it covers everything, so we don't have to worry too much about it all. And here, you know what? I'm just gonna sell 2 of those vehicles, and the rest we're gonna upgrade. Just because we already have way too many vehicles as it is on the road. So I might as well. Might as well get rid of them now. Save ourselves some money and make our routes more efficient. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause it right now. Just so we can see if we can actually fully take out our 500 million in one shot. There's a lot of vehicles we have. They're all in piss poor shape. I'm pretty much gonna go with 8 max per line. That's probably still gonna be more than enough, but at least we know it's gonna be something. And here's our passenger lines. Here we go. Now this is going to be, things kind of get interesting, because now we're going to need to figure out how much we're going to upgrade this to. 33, 21. These are holding 150 something. See, I'm gonna go to these guys here. That's about the same. This is all electric though. It's 81 million. A lot. So we'll upgrade to the GE. And since we don't really have any upgrades for this, just going to add on one more. So do it 200 per. These are 50. Replace both from 50 mil. That was expensive. Okay, there we go. Our buses. Upgrade these most modern buses that we have. Looks like it'll be those two at 26. Yeah, why not? Always going for capacity. I don't think we ever actually checked our bus line, see if they're needing of additional vehicles or whatnot, but oh, don't really care too much about that. 7 vehicles in this one. Well, vehicles would take 1 out. So maxing's out at 8. And these are tankers. So here I will actually specifically replace these with the tankers. More buses. And 2 more trains to replace. That's where we're spending most of our money, is on those massive trains. And our Studebaker steak, so that's going to be just generic big truck. Well, 14 vehicles, yeah, we will be selling off almost half of those. And replacing the rest with over double the capacity, probably, and triple the capacity. So let's see here, these Studebaker, these are tanker trucks. We still have the Studebaker on here? No, we don't. When these guys here were 19, so that'd be a step or 2 below that, so it'd probably be like 14 or 12. And replacing it with 38, yeah. That's going to be a huge difference. Again, more tank trucks. Like I said, again, probably look at the optimized trucks for them later on. We'll look at each of the routes, kind of go through and see whether or not they're actually worth it, or whether or not we should add more, drop some. We always want to make sure that there's always just you're pretty much right at capacity, so you're not really having anything storing, or you're not having, and you're running as close as you can to full capacity on all your vehicles. It's pretty much your optimal level, but you're never going to be able to get that perfect amount, so you want to try to get kind of as close as you can to it. Right, so regular. First we'll wait another 2 of these. Sell them, make the $1.20. They're probably worth. 2 of those out. Probably could go with that one, but just to be on the safe side. Whoops. Oh, it was a bit of a waste of money. Saw those again. 6, place. Hate it when you accidentally click the wrong button. Buy vehicles. Okay, so up to 30 lines, and we've already gone through $250 million. That is a lot of money we just spent on 30 lines. And this is also why you should always pay attention to your vehicle maintenance. Upgrade these guys a little more often. More tankers. You know, hindsight being 2020, I probably should have actually optimized the routes first. But I guess without, it's pretty much doing this at the same time would be the perfect option. Would be upgrading my trucks and then optimizing each line and actually going through it. But might as well just waste the money because, you know, it's not as if this is actually real, so we can waste our money, no problem. There we go, we're actually back to regular trucks now. Actually, you know what? Let's just look at line 40. So that one is a triple stop, so that one I'm just going to sell one. We're actually going to just do 4 per stop. All tankers. 36, so yeah, going for 38. Not much. Well, at least the buses are actually going to be hopefully decent enough upgrades. To get more people moving around. Okay, I kind of want to see this line here. Actually, see each line here. And 2, 12, 4, 7, 9, 15, none, 1, 3, 11. So, yeah, we can probably reduce this by a couple. We'll drop that down to 8. Well, getting to the point now where going to some decent sized trucks that we've got on here, so our quantities aren't going to be upgraded nearly as much now. Oh yeah, these two will be kind of pricey. Well, they're mediocre. Let's see here, do we have 51 though? That wasn't bad, so this one will upgrade. Okay, so all of our vehicles are still in very bad shape. Jeez. Those trains are still fine, but yeah, we'll continue to upgrade these. And we'll see. Oh, I did it again. Well, didn't spend that much money on it, but still end up losing a couple million. Okay, so this is about our halfway point. We've almost wasted all of our money. That's actually pretty surprising on how quickly we just lost like $500 million. Ah, crud, I did it again. Oh, okay, yep. We won't be able to do this one. So trains, can't do those. We don't have any more money. Buses, we can still upgrade though. 10 vehicles. 0, 2, 13, 0, 15, 7, 15, 7. Yeah. We can drop 2 of them. Especially since we are going to be upgrading capacity immensely. This one here, 7, 1, 13, 1, 7, 2. Yeah, again, on the same thing where we'll have a little bit too many. We'll upgrade them. There we go, down to $10 million. So we have now basically wasted like over $500 million in 20 minutes. Let us actually let this speed up a little bit and have our money start reaccumulating as these could pick up a lot more on a trip, so that'll actually increase our money even more in the long term, especially as we actually start reducing our vehicles. I guess now that we're letting this run at the same time, we can probably still continue to upgrade, especially smaller things like these buses. And trains we can't do nothing about. There's our first actual cargo train. Actually, I should double check the line. There's a 3. Yeah, no, this one will still keep at a 4 per, so that one should still be okay. Another cargo train. And now we're into mediocre states with these. Yeah, everything else is kind of mediocre or good because they're still all brand new. These ones I literally just purchased. So there we go. We officially just wasted $500 million in under 30 minutes. But now all of our vehicles are now upgraded. Even a place like Cambridge here now. All the trucks are coming through. These ones will be full as they show up. Actually, should upgrade this a little bit. There we go, that'll keep the quantity going. This is line 104. How many vehicles we have? We have 5, and it's not enough to keep up. This is actually quite insane. Which one more I think would probably be the sweet spot for that one. I think we still might be a little... Yeah, no, actually, even another 2 more would probably be what we kind of need. I'll buy 2 of those and we'll pop them. Both onto line 104 here. As you can see right now, we're already up to 170. This thing's just cranking out bricks like it's nobody's business. Train station. Yeah, that's there. They can't keep up either. Which actually means it probably should build another train to kind of get those out. So line 105 and 106. There we go, we got us some more money again. Now I'll come to... Yeah, I'll go to this one. Actually, no, we'll do it this way. Line 105. Yeah. There we go, clone. Line 106 will hold that one. No idea where those lines are going to come from, but that should help us out immensely. That should reduce this by a lot, but So we're going to sell about 170, so I think now we're might be at the point where we're kind of at our break-even point, so we're not really over, we're not really under. So here, 176. I'll drop down 150, and now we have multiple trucks coming in, so his numbers should go down. There we go, now we're sub 100. Oh, now we got 2 trains. Oy, okay, well. Timing on that one kind of sucks. Well, at this point now, we'll do a reversal probably here. That should keep them far enough apart that they won't have to worry about that anymore. And again, that should also get ourselves, get this down quite a bit. There we go. Just dump it out 100 at a time now. Alright, so yeah, there you go. That kind of solved that one. That's a little more optimized. Yeah, I actually think we might even just be leaving that here for tonight. Actually, I do want to kind of check out Warren. Let's see how Warren is doing. Actually, had this little depot here. Oh, wrong side. This side. 64 bricks. So train's now like half full. So that's not too bad. It's still chugging along with this thing. So now it's already full, level 4. So it's maxed out. It can't do any better. It's still, it's just nowhere near enough for what it can take. Warren. I got 70% growth on that one, so yeah. Cities are booming. Everything that we need is going good. Yeah, Winston-Salem is just growing like a weed now. All of our cities are getting pretty large. Tempe. Running both the food and the bricks. We're, yeah, so going that one up to a big time town. But you know what? Like I said, this is already 35 minutes in. We're actually gonna do a little bit shorter one than we've been doing recently, where we've been upwards of 40 or 50. So we're gonna leave it here for tonight. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that, as it definitely helps the algorithm, helps the channel. So if you are doing that, we do truly appreciate that, because it does help the algorithm and gets more people to watch. So that's always great thing. So thank you so much for doing that if you do it. And if not, just come by, stop by. Watching is always a bonus for us, and we're always truly grateful for these guys. Even just having our site exists and having people coming in. So thanks so much for that. And as always, a special bonus thank you for all the people in the Transport Fever Facebook groups that are out there that I am a part of. Thank you for letting me be a part of your group and stopping by to help enjoy the experience and show me the love on the site. So yeah, thanks so much for all that, and have yourselves a good night.